Thank you for that catch. Yep. Alright. So, which should we do?
Okay, let's take a look here.
Hey, Magic, do we want to do standard or story?
Story.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. I don't know what this is, but the game with mortal chickens are usually good. See Zelda games. Exactly! Bill understands. Bill understands me. I see ads are going to start in about 30 seconds, so we're actually going to wait till the ads are done before we actually get started. Because I think it would suck for us to, like, miss a lot of the important stuff. You said something about reminding her she sounds young or something. Oh, yeah. We're supposed to talk about how you sound like you're 12 and are often mistaken for a 14-year-old.
Well, at least I've gone up. At least people think 14.
Excuse me, are you selling Girl Scout cookies?
Mm.
Can you hear it? Can chat feel the glare? I think the glare is so strong. I think all of chat can feel it this time.
Laugh it up, Chuckles.
All right. So I don't see an ad playing. Let's just force the ad. No, I can't force the ad to play. No offense, but I was shocked when Mage said you were... Yeah, you're the same age as the people I stream with. Alright. Let's force the ads to roll and get that pre-roll taken care of. So that should give a 1-minute ad. And then we will start the game, because with that, we shouldn't get another ad for another hour. Okay. Most people feel young to me, but that's because I am Mage's age. Yep, Bill is the same age as me. And funny enough, today is actually the birthday of our mutual friend who does Godot with me. Because he is basically 1 month older than me, because my birthday is next month.
And I have the right date on the calendar.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so the joke in that is for most of my life, my mother got my birthday wrong because I was born one day after their anniversary. And for most of my life, she has put the anniversary last and my birthday first. I've gotten a call at 12:01 on their anniversary so she could be the first one to wish me happy birthday. And without missing a beat, I'm like, happy anniversary. God damn it. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh. Still got 30 seconds of ads according to Twitch. We'll wait for that to end, and then we'll start the game. Because, you know, when you start the game, you usually get that intro, and I don't want anybody to miss that because of the ads.
Bro.
Both my brothers and my sister are born in July as well. My brother is 1 year younger. My sister is 2 years earlier. Alright. According to Twitch, there's 3 more seconds, so... Alright, let's start. But my brother was born at the end of the month. Alright.
That's like us with September.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up after we get to a nice breaking point in the intro. So for 2 weeks of the year, we're the same age. My mom has a brother that's the same case.
The rector isn't needed here at all. Oh boy.
The Red Runes software is a team categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in the newspaper and other diseases. Therefore, we suggest that you replace the dangerous cigarettes with robot claws or something more useful. Now here's a question for the chat. Do we want to go censorship or do we want to go non-censorship? Because I have a strong suspicion that if we go censorship, it's going to be comedy gold. But I will leave it to the chat to decide. Let me try to do this. Let's try that. I am generally against censorship, but I am in it for the comedy. And I suspect that's going to be the outcome.
What it tends to do with some of Ryan Reynolds' work is pretty hilarious.
Depends. I wasn't paying attention. So, based on what we have seen of the game so far, I have a suspicion that if we pick censorship, it's not going to be just deleting the item. It's going to be replacing it with something hilarious. Would you like to replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's hand with something more useful? I imagine it's going to be something off the wall. Yeah, if they were smart, both choices would be funny. I wouldn't be like, it'd be funny if the choice. Well, the funny part is the poll said no, but only one person voted, and we had Bill actually say he was for the censorship. So, for the comedy, okay, we seem to have a consensus. For the comedy, let's go censorship.
All right.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation?
They're smoking a carrot.
R2D3. You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron. Well, it's the only option. Because we're in a box as well.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea, we agree. You better tell him a story first. You can still put on a defiant expression. Year 2073 and we're still waiting to retire. Niece, were you the one driving the big ship?
Ha ha ha.
I don't hear a no.
You lied to me.
No.
Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm?
Continue your definitely unembellished story.
Okay.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Not the chicken.
Take out the chewing. To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. Try not to stick it somewhere except for your face. You deserve some words of encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary spacesuit isn't designed for long-term use of persons or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Alright. Quick question, can you save a value like import count to a variable to use, or do you have to use a registry? Like, a registry is how you save it. Or you could use a memory chip.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill you instantly in such a suit. When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Alright. Alright, find the interphone or get depressed. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way. Unless anyone has a better
Judging by the
idea.
primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
The loot goblin in me is just like, grab all the stuff.
There's a body.
Grab the body. It's a corpse. I need a scanner.
You need a scanner.
Navigator, yep. Are you related to Book Goblin? I swear she is.
Oh, we love Butt Goblin here. Need a scanner. So we need to make equipment. Objects. Resources. So we have yet to find the stuff.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Find the interphone.
That's bigger than
or
I
get
thought
the-
it was. Alright, I see something.
A computer of some sort.
It seems they were playing some brain cracking game.
Alcohol.
Oh, that is kind of funny. Mortal wombats.
Mhm.
Yes,
That
objects
is
appear.
hilarious.
Turn.
Yes.
Alright. 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 Hello?
Be careful. Games provoke cruelty, because according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper,
That's funny.
which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
Alright.
An empty can.
Alrighty.
A lot of
Interesting.
various goods were transported in the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertisement company and has nothing to do with these goods.
I mean, you are looting and stealing in space, so space pirate definitely criminal. Well, it's not stealing, it's salvaging. According to maritime salvage rights, I can fully take what I want. Alright, so let's see here. We have a lot of metals now. Sweet packet. Resources. I thought we had more than 4 metals. Let's see here. Metal, 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 metal. Okay. In 2072, at the edge of the universe, you aren't from Earth. No telling what the law is. Very true. Is there a form of cable valve that will cut logic connection when told? I'm not 100% sure, and I am trying to focus on this game and figuring out what I'm supposed to do in this game. Brain width is limited.
The absence of movement of the nearby debris contradicts the basic laws of physics. Either someone forgot about the use of logic, or it is an anomaly formed in the radius of the destroyed core of the liner.
We're increasing in radiation.
Yeah, I see the radiation increasing, but if you have a better suggestion, Navigator, I'm all ears.
I'm just trying to figure out what's in all the debris.
I'm
There should have
just
been a joke
going
about fat people here, but it didn't fit into the screen's text field.
That was wrong. Because I don't know if
think
you
we should
heard that
start
comment.
Oh, I did.
I did kind of low on my end.
It said that we were going to make a fat person joke, but it wouldn't fit on the text wouldn't fit on the screen.
Oh, wow.
I feel like if we were looking for would have been closer to where our starting point was.
You mean the thing that has an icon?
Is that an icon? Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that icon earlier, so... I see the radiation's going down.
Which is good.
Navigator is now navigating. Yay. Well, like, the entire
The
point
shuttle's
of the
plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible.
Oh, wow. That's Very interesting. I feel like, oh, this is the ship we came. So in other words, I should have came here first. A typical calendar with girls. Miss September. Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood, Miss December from Grandpa's catalog collection got a fashionable printed mustache, and my ass got some wide.
That's great. That's
A picture with autograph from Grandpa's best friends. It was from a time when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklist of most bars on inhabited planets. They were really cool guys, all gone, already gone. Okay. The chicken!
yes. Oh my god. Oh, the memes.
It wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this mortal chicken. Oh.
I finished with Star Path? Okay.
Ah, here we go. They must have been the inspiration for the long band from. Alright. Equipment. Alright. So I need yellowish water. That doesn't sound great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Would that be yellowish water?
Checking AC. Should be on.
Okay, it's just me.
Hey, look, it's Carrot Top. Good job, baby.
Why did you go back to Palia?
Alright.
Survival guide.
A humorous survival guide recorded by one of Grandpa's friends. Alright, and right here, insert tape.
To pee or not to.
Talk about potty humor.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space. The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Alright, so we need to check the antenna. I'm assuming is this thing over here.
Is that thing?
Bigger than it appears. Okay. Well, there's Grandpa.
The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Alright, so check the antenna. I guess that was not the antenna. I guess we need to go check the antenna on the outside of our ship. And I'm kind of curious what this blue goop is. I mean, I guess it could just be that there was a delivery of the blue slushy from 7-Eleven.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna very carefully. You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Alright, so they...
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
We're really using the immortality of that chicken.
Alright.
We need to go outside and around.
That's what it looks like. But that did look like a door, did it not?
It did.
It looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it.
I don't see any way to neutralize it, so...
Carefully
Great
examine
news!
from afar.
Using my ingenious two-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills. The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Is that what the blue goo is?
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
Alright, so we need Wire.
Wire.
There. So I take it we do not have the materials. Equipment. Fabric. Metal. We made some metal, right? Yeah, we made some refined metal. Thick electrical tape. We need to find some more rubber. I'm guessing that's going to be outside. Keep an eye out for rubber. Call it out if you see it.
Okay, I will try. I don't know what I'm gonna be looking for with what the rubber looks like.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large reserves of water from the shower tanks nearby. The main thing is not to confuse them with liquid waste tanks.
You got yellowish water.
I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
Fabric. Oh.
Oh, we need the yellowish fluid for something else. Let's go back and use it. Alrighty. Not sure how I feel about it keep buzzing like that.
We need to turn it off.
It sounds like family. Survey says
You can go to the thing and take it out, I think.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Did that unlock anything? Lead paint, aluminum, battery, flashlight, plastic. Thick electrical tape and battery. So that's our rubber. Kind of looked like a coil.
Got it.
Scissors. I didn't see scissors anywhere. Rubber.
I think this is just to show us what the resources
Sparking
look like.
wire. Okay. It does tell you kind of where you can look for the resources. Ah,
Oh, what's that? Shears. That's metal.
hand scrapper, hand scrapper. Alright, think that's the radiation source.
Think so.
Let's see what's over here. That guy there. Or, actually, let's check this one out down here.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner's scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times.
I feel like the thing's trying to use the game for how many times it can singularly say a word in a sentence. I don't know if that makes sense.
Alright.
Scanner, blueprint, yay!
Yep, now we just need to figure, like, we're still learning, and I'm pretty sure once we figure it out, it'll be like, oh, that was easy.
Yeah.
So,
Did it say what we needed for the scanner?
metal, battery, plastic, and light bulb. Plastic and
Alright.
light bulb seems to be a problem. And I'm pretty sure once we get like that scrapping tool, it will make things a bit easier.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
It's like, right there, plastic! But we need the hand scrapper tool.
Neutralize. Contest 08.
I do remember this game now. You'll enjoy it, I think. Underpants. For Big Banana.
Wow.
Multi-layer.
What's that?
Who's
Oh,
a big kid now? Wire. So now we know what wire looks like.
yep. No, we gotta make something that is why I can't remember what we needed.
Cryptographic debugging. Alright. Pick up the debugging station. Isn't that what's in my hand?
And then I think we need to put it over at the computer.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency. It's surprising that the shuttle is still functioning with such damage.
We know what's on the other side. I think that wasn't supposed to happen.
That's why it's
Attention to
funny.
all survivors. A
The rescuer's
rescue
arrival time
shuttle.
exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Alright. Okay, just stay here. Alright.
It wasn't
Equipment.
possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormonal system.
Now we got the hand scrapper. We're that on number 1. Now let's go hit all those things that needed the hand grip.
I'm trying to remember where the thing of plastic was.
Oh, there's a few of them, actually. Got a battery. Alright. So, the thing that had the best plastic, or was it rubber? Alright, first let's deal with this guy. Oh. Yeah, I need shears.
Your
to get
interlocutor
that.
has very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in micromedical functions.
Refined metal rubber.
Inventory full.
It's okay, buddy. I mean, my goodness, I've been giving him affection all day. It's not like I've been neglecting my poor cat. Alright. So one thing I did notice is our tool is taking a lot of durability. So we need plastic and a light bulb. The other thing I seem to... Oh, open. Nice. Okay. I think it's because we're in story mode that I don't see the hunger or thirst bars. Oh, metal and alkaline. I haven't seen alkaline yet. Oh, here we go. Crap imposed by the developers. Thick electrical tape, wire, and 2 refined metals. Saw a box below us, I think. Yep. Let's head over to this guy and open up the stuff we saw over here. I'm wondering where we get the blueprint for the shears.
Okay, Hannibal, chill out. What did he take? Come on. Are we?
Where's that? There it is. Alright. So I need 3 metals.
Luke ran outside with a box full of crackers.
Oh no. Were they animal
I
crackers?
Oh, no. They're my mother's for her sugar.
Alright. Thick electrical
Dog.
tape. Alright,
Yes.
we can make thick electrical tape.
Stupid.
And now we just need wire and 2 refined metals.
What are we doing? I'm mad at you. God. No, go away.
And wire. Crap imposed by the developers.
Oh. Hey.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Oh.
I don't understand where you're supposed to install it.
I know what you did.
Alright, let's get to the evacuation point, but before we do that...
Yeah.
So we need a light bulb and metal. We have not seen a light bulb yet.
I wonder why your health's gone down.
Because I hit myself.
That must have been when I was chasing after the dog.
Poor buddy.
Poor buddy.
Casey.
Casey, don't be crying.
He's crying at the door.
Freezing danger.
Alright, that's new. I guess avoid the blue zone.
Yeah. Because it talked about how the blue stuff was coolant.
Mm-hmm. This looks interesting. And what's the red stuff?
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Lead paint.
The safe is private property, and the Global Funeral Agency is indifferent to the fact of its opening. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency. We care about your reputation.
He'll be listening in an hour. Calm down.
This shuttle is reconstructed for pumping paint from the liner tanks. Such paint sells for a lot of money on the black market, although smugglers are happy about their profit only for a short time due to the paint's toxicity.
Burning up.
What was that?
I'm burning up, but I know it's on.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal
Neutral.
pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Wait, will you have to get an eyeball to open it? You mean
Yep.
like this one?
Oh, yay. Desecrating bodies.
Well, I didn't take it out of his eye. It was already out. And his body was pretty desecrated before I got there. And the chicken was holding it.
Now we need one more lead paint. Trying to remember what the lead paint thing was for. Scissors.
Let's follow the paint.
Just remember about the radiation.
I figure if it gets past the T, that's when we'll be, hello, Mr. Radiation.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
I think I remember what the, hello, nurse. I think I remember what the lead paint is for now.
It looks like a tank with paint.
We have passed the T.
Ooh. Thank you for pointing that out. The thing I'm kind of curious about is, paint. Now, is there a difference between lead paint and paint?
It's up top.
Yep.
There you go.
There's regular paint and there's lead paint. Requires drill. Okay. So we need to get a drill to get into there. And to make a drill, we need... I think we have that. Alright. Let's go make a drill. I'm definitely enjoying the game so far.
Yeah? Sorry, I'm trying to map this out in my head.
Yes. I mean, you are the navigator. That is your responsibility.
I'm pretty much trying to spend most of this level familiarizing with the map.
I saw an icon that I didn't see before. Oh. We need to get the scanner, which means we need... Okay. We did look at that before. I'm going into the light. Oh, nope.
Freezing
Nope.
danger. Remember, blue equals freeze.
Yes, but I saw a light. So, now back to the paint.
And we needed metal and what else?
A light bulb.
That's the part that we're struggling with, is the light bulb.
Yes. That was worth a shot.
Batteries. And plastic.
How many mages does it take to screw in a light bulb? Well, the question is, where can a mage find a light bulb? None, they all cast light. Oh, that's cute. I mean, to be fair, Globe of Daylight was one of my favorite spells.
Wasn't Fireball?
I actually didn't use Fireball as much as you might think. Your father and I were more for teleporting objects into people.
Oh, I heard all about that. He was not a huge fan of the dimensional rift.
No, I told you he wouldn't be.
He didn't even hesitate, without a doubt. He didn't even sit at his desk. He looked down and he saw it. He stepped back and he yelled for me. He's like, "Get that off of my desk."
Yeah, and you tried to throw me under the bus, and it's like, no, I did not recommend that to her. I advised against it. I knew how much trauma that particular one would cause your dad.
I was hoping he'd do like, he did with the lizard mage. What are you looking at? What did you send me? What did he send you? I'm like, well, what is that?
Alright, let's go for the paint.
Yes, because there was something in the paint that needed a drill.
And And we have a drill now. And we need to be mindful that our whacking thing only has 15 durability left. And it looks like our drill has 20.
Yay! I did not need to leave.
Good job, baby. Keep that dual ego spot.
It was ugly. Absolute bloodbath this week.
Almost there. It was just regular paint. So maybe there's a way to make lead paint?
Composite resource. Lead paint. Cannot be found.
Craft.
Craft. Okay. And I see Creative's going back to Stationeers. Boy, he's really going hard on Europa. Tomorrow I'm going to get the AC system working for my gas fuel generator, and then that will pretty much have me where I have power. I'm kind of curious. I see a light. Oh, nice. You're doing Stationeers category. Am I doing Stationeers category? According to my system, it does say I'm doing Breathedge.
Can you get that light bulb?
What? This light bulb? Nope. Alright, nutrient pack. Alright, just tell me where I can find light bulbs. So alkalines found on the asteroids, okay. Light bulbs! Oh, okay. I have not seen any of those.
So we've got the right idea. Wrong.
Wrong style of light. get back to the ship anyway.
Yeah, because I bet say our inventory's full. We gotta deal with that too.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
You're like, but I'm taking the light bulbs, so.
Yep. Oh. He has a condom on his helmet to help protect him. Okay, so water doesn't seem to be super critical.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim. It is unlikely that he suffocated from this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Alright, let's go make that scanner.
Hmm.
Alright, that's basically cool. Do we have any other storages, or is that it? It looks like it's it. Option. There we go, scanner. We need to find something that will regenerate that health. Although it's probably just rest in the bed.
Probably.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. It can be used for long-distance flights if you don't break it. You must carefully remove the station by removing two... You must carefully remove the station by removing two screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Neutralize. They're not neutralized. You gotta put the sheet. There we go.
Yes,
now
Denise
put the
is
shoes
more or
on.
less navigating.
Trying to.
Alright, I think we're good to go now. Oh, interesting. Is this the murder?
Yep.
Is there anything else we're supposed to do here?
I don't think so. Examine that. Pension Association. Recommended for person. Oh.
Ooh.
Like, oh. Well, you solved the murder.
Yep.
The evidence is collected. The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
Neutral evidence.
Alright. Alright, we need glass and aluminum. And we're actually going to need 3 red paint or lead paints. So we need lead. And we're going to need aluminum.
Lead, aluminum.
Lead. Found industrial paint
Oh, wait.
cakes.
Do we have any?
I'll double check. I don't think we do. And aluminum
And
found in asteroids. Okay. I do not see any lead.
other fabric. Okay.
Interesting.
There we would go. Let's see. Drill. There's another thing of it.
Alright. I think that's enough to make the helmet. Glass. Shadow debris.
Via grabber.
Yeah, we don't have a grabber yet. Floors. The floorage. Alright, let's head to the no Wi-Fi connection thing and see what's going on there.
Okay.
Do keep an eye out for glass, just in case we do see some. They said shuttle wreckage, right?
I believe so. And beverages. What is?
Shuttle debris. But we need the grabber, and we don't even have the grabber. Hopefully that's not too deep in the radiation.
We're about to find out.
We already got that one. That's paint. That's just regular paint. Just, what are you? Metal plate ball. Okay.
We have reached the end of the O.
Well, we got 2 lead. And that's busted. So, alright. We come into here. equipment. Alright, we can make that. We still need to figure out how to get glass. But for that, we need the grabber.
Which then we gotta figure out how to get the grabber.
Mm-hmm. But we have the ability to make the radiation suit. And I imagine we'll be able to go just a tad bit further.
Yes.
I wonder what will protect us from the cold.
And that's what I was just thinking about. Because the radiation suit protects us from the radiation. Does it also protect against the cold?
I don't think it will. Alright. So we need... The radiation may protect against the cold, at least in real life. Yeah, no, I was kind of thinking a similar thing. And a roll of fabric.
We got fabric in the thingy.
The protection level against radiation is still insufficient for the flight to the evac point. You still need to improve the equipment or click exit game in the menu of your spacesuit, which will solve all your problems.
Do not use while pregnant.
There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I need another piece of metal. I don't have any on the floor, so let's go grab. Keep an eye out for a metal ball. There we go. So we need to make another wacky.
That was quick. I said that was quick.
Yep. Like, part of it looks like I'm supposed to go right there, but that's the cold zone.
That's what I was thinking.
But I see this here. Because effectively, we just need to figure out how to make the grabber and get some glass, and then we can make the helmet too.
It looks like an underage child's cabin. I hope we won't find any dead children here, otherwise we will never escape the attacks of human rights activists.
Yeah.
Scientists have proved that an adult playing with toys increases not only the production of endorphins in the body, but also the conceit of others.
There's another container for you.
Yep. In fact, let's put the eye, because I don't think we're going to need that again, but just in case I'm wrong.
There's some wire.
And a light bulb.
Oh no, that's what I was worried about. Hold on. The data analysis shows that this subject is 45 years old. This is an ordinary dead man with signs of drug intoxication. His body is reduced in half and he was killed in a sadistic way. It's alright, we've avoided a scandal.
And we are still looking for a grabber.
Alright. What's going on here, Puma? We are playing Breathedge. Alright.
So there's got to be a way to
Yes.
do that.
Yes, the child is navigating again. Even though we kind of, no one has an idea of what they're doing.
So it's kind of just wonder.
We are waiting for Gonzo to show up to save his immortal chicken. Yes. Alright.
We have 23. Oh, I just...
It's a YOLO style navigation. You got this, kiddo. Yeah. I'm guessing we head back to this paint thing and see where it leads, since we now have better radiation protection.
Okay. That's an idea. Because we can't go to the other side.
Sorry, too young to understand YOLO.
No.
Wait. I don't think I've asked. How old are you, Puma? Are you around 22 to 25 years old? That's been my assessment based on your language use. Older? Okay. Yeah. She's the same age as Magic.
In a moment.
So Puma's slightly older than you, child, but not by much. No, Magic is like 22.
I remember YOLO
Oh,
very
he's
well.
23 in like 3 days.
That's great. Oh my gosh. I just realized YOLO was like popular 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow. I'm like, it was only when I was in fifth grade. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If it makes you feel any better, child, if it makes you feel old, imagine how it makes me feel.
I don't know. Clarian's classmates would make me feel old.
Be forewarned. I forget my own birthday, so please don't. Oh no, trust me. My own mother can't remember my birthday half the time, so I don't hold it against anybody.
Question is, my birthday or my mom's birthday?
Yeah. Yours is after your mother's.
Yes.
Yeah, we actually have birthday week in our household, starting with my dad and ending with my niece, with my sister-in-law in the middle.
Looks like a big blob of lead paint.
It does.
I was kind of disappointed you couldn't take it. Excuse me.
Alright. I see glowy.
Glowy, glowy.
Oh. I don't think the glow. I think the glowy is just a reflection.
Mm.
Alright, let's see what happens if we go this way.
We are past the T.
Do you have any better suggestions? I'm open to them.
No, I thought going across was a good idea because there's more paint over there. Trying to find something for a grabber.
If it gets to the dot in the O or the P, that's when I know we probably should turn back.
Copy.
I know we can't get to the evacuation point. It told us.
Yeah.
That can explode your body flesh. So I'm also
The captain's bridge is detected ahead. The evacuation should be led from there, but there are no signals or movement detected in this area. Probably everyone died.
I'm expecting a freeze warning with that blue stuff right there.
And we're about at the P
Yeah.
dot.
Is it going up, down, staying the same?
Let's try going up and to the left.
This conversation just prompted me to make an organization file for birthdays. Congratulations at Puma and Magic, you've made the list. So I'm curious about that thing right there. Nope.
I'd say I think it's too far into the radiation zone.
So the trick I have done in the past, Bill, is to use my phone calendar, and then it will alert me on that day. Like, that's the thing that gets me, is we have that one, but we can't get there. We don't even have an idea of how to get there.
Maybe we should go back behind again on the base and see.
Yep, I'm
What's
going to
back
check
there?
the back of this thing first. Just watch out for the Reaper Leviathan.
Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, I restarted that the other day and it's glitching through the walls. I yelled at the TV and got yelled at by my mom. That's some not friendly words.
I'm trying to consolidate all my notes into eMac, and I hardly ever use my phone. It's mostly closed down.
No. Back up. You don't like gummy bears.
Yes, I do make things tough on myself. I wouldn't know anything about that.
Same.
I feel like there's supposed to be something else here. I mean, with the light and everything.
This is probably a stupid question, but should we build a flashlight then?
Possibly.
That's the dude with the eyeball, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, lack of an eyeball would be the proper term.
Well, he technically still has an eyeball. He just doesn't have two eyeballs.
No.
Oh,
You pouting?
we've been here. 'Cause that's the fat joke.
There's the creepy mannequin thingies.
I think we have enough batteries by now.
There is no such thing as too much batteries.
Mage, have you... No, I have not played Power World. I've watched you and Creative played it, but I have not played it. My to play
Look at that
games list is very long. If I ever get around to it, then yes.
And to the left?
I'm kind of curious how far it will let me.
Oh, from here?
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal attitude towards clients.
Yeah, ouch. Okay, here's the interesting part. It's letting me in this area despite the blue. So let's see how far we can explore. Well, there's the toilet guy. So we've been here to a degree. It lets me place turbines next to one another still. Interesting. I say take advantage of it while you can. There's another toilet.
Depressurization may occur in the vicinity of the toilet pump when the waste tanks are damaged externally. It is highly recommended not to sit on it during such moments.
So the question is, how deep can I go into the cold zone?
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Oh. Okay. So this, we want to look for another one.
Is there one right there? To the left and above. It's a
There?
little far.
Well, we
Or
don't
is that
know
a...
how. We don't know how cold we can get, so. Because it does look like it is. It is.
So far we're doing okay.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
Alright, we want to go to this one.
We were supposed to do. Um, there's another one right there. Oh, that's what the heat things are.
Looks like there's one right there.
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging. It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
At least we found where the glass is.
Yep.
But can we collect those with our without stuff?
It just said not to.
Tape recorder. We need to start getting more.
Thank you.
Almost there.
That looks like an interesting spot to visit. But it wasn't. Alright, so where do we find the blueprints for the grabbers?
Is it possible it's in the other heated area? We go out of here and then to the right.
Hey, Grandpa.
what are those thingies?
Those?
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Mm. Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Nope, won't let me take it. Oh! Let's get warm first.
There you go.
Come on. That's disappointing.
So we know where to find the glass. Now we just need to find the grabber.
Ah.
There we go. And just a heads up, it's 8:55.
Alright, so we'll head back to the base.
Sorry, my mom texted me, so I saw it, and I was like, oh, it's already 8:55.
Oh yeah, my wife was reminding me. So the funny part was I was right to go towards the light.
Yes.
See if I can make it.
Oop. We made it. Just barely.
Alright. I don't see anything that could be mistaken for a grabber. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching, and we'll be back next week to finish this, or to finish where we started. And hopefully we can find the grabbers by then.
Crossing my fingers.
Alright. Until next time.